Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Hazel Adams. Thank you for clicking on this video and joining me today. I'm not going to record what I thought I would be recording. Spirit is just saying we have just a simple message here today. And what it is that it is time to surrender to your highest vibrational self. It is time to surrender to your higher self and actually assimilate, become your higher self, walking around in physical body in a physical environment. Now, the body and the environment are then of a higher vibration. We're talking new earth and the higher vibrational you to inhabit your new earth. It's time. The time of karmic struggle and being in what many are not incorrectly calling the game, but certainly the setup of darkness and shadow and negativity and wrongness and competition for limited resource and just trouble and struggle. The time for that now is past. What people call karma is really past now. We have raised into such a high vibrational level collectively and cosmically that we're simply not in that game anymore. Now, yes, I realize many people still think they are, and they still have, I sort of think of it as sort of a foot stuck to fly paper. They still have a foot in that, and that's fine. But there are many, many, many more of us that have lifted out of that, are vibrating and in the new higher joy, abundance, the 5D vibration. And the thing is that that's getting so strong, it's making it very much easier for everybody else who maybe isn't quite there to just sort of slip up there, sort of like think of it as just sort of a slippery slide upward into the higher vibration. That's what's going on right now, and this summer is a big one. I've said that over and over in YouTubes and in the spirit talks and the meditations and whatever that I've been offering lately. So what today, the message that really wants to be here today specifically is for you, for anybody who's listening here, to move into literal vibration and feeling with what I'm about to say. I am the Word of God through my body, in my body. I am the Word of God. I am the Word of God in and through my vibration, the consciousness vibration that is aware of itself and knows that it is itself and not Joe down the street. I am aware, so I am the Word of God in and through my individualized vibration. I am the Word of God through everything and everyone I see before me and around me. I am the Word of God in my body, my vibration, and in my environment, the world that I inhabit and create. I am the Word of God, knowing that I am the Word of God. I am the Word of God through my very knowing that I am the Word of God. That has got to become our first identity. In times past, we've identified first with our physical earthly personality and what's going on in the history and all of those things to do with that focus. When we're lifted up here now, and that's what we're doing right now, we identify first as the Word of God, as God consciousness expressing through and experiencing the creative, joyful potentials of this unique lens or focus point. And so I am the Word of God through my body. I am the Word of God in my vibration. I am the Word of God through everything and everyone I see around me. I am the Word of God in my knowing that I am the Word of God. And so I am divine in my body. I am divine. I am the divine in my vibration. I am divine in everything I see around me. And by the way, everything I see and everyone I see around me is also divine and in the divine. And I am divine through my very knowing that I am the divine. It's the God consciousness level of us coming literally awake to itself. And it is time, and I feel you all going right up that slide. It is time to embody that, which lifts the vibration of the body and lifts the vibration of the world we are inhabiting and creating together. I go over this quite a lot more in, just recently I did a mid-month meditation, which you can find on my Patreon page. And I did an attunements to your highest vibration, which is, it's the attunements lines that actually step you up into that, as given by Paul Salig's guides. I like them very much. I have used them in the last year or so for myself, to just expand and expand and expand and raise higher and higher. So I've been talking about this and teaching it and sharing it, and I actually just did a YouTube. The last YouTube I posted was about this raising up, this tuning into your higher vibration. But just what really wanted to be said this morning is, if just nothing else, if you don't look at the attunements or use them or watch my other video, I hope you will. I think if you're watching this, you'll find it helpful. Just sit with yourself and surrender to your divine higher self assimilating into body, so that there is no more, well, I'm in the physical fighting this, but now I'm out in the ether. No. Now we are in the highest vibration at all times. And I will say this too. It has been said by some of the higher dimensionals, including the Arcturians, that again, that the time for this karma and struggling and figuring out and fixing and fighting and healing and all of those things, that's sort of playing in the lower sandbox where you still think you need to fix and heal and work with and fight. You can actually just agree and surrender to be there. And remember, surrender isn't surrendering who and what you are and your individuality and your unique joy and creativity to something else. No, you are surrendering everywhere you are getting off track with what really is your true joy and creativity, your true being. Everywhere you were sort of going off track and fighting and going, no, I'll go here. This is the true you going, oh my golly, here I am. And here is what feels good and wonderful to me. And I am still in body. So, so anyway, hope something I said today adds to your raising of your vibration right now. I think it will, because I'm feeling it so strong. I'm almost feeling our atmosphere, our energetic atmosphere buzz. It's like this incredible, I'm here, it's here, we're here. It's almost like this higher frequency dimension consciousness, just sort of, I hate to say descending, but just coming down and enveloping us so that we are in the higher version, the 5D version of our world and of ourselves. So please feel free, I hope you will, check out the last video that I posted. It was on this topic, and specifically a little bit more the attunements, which I highly recommend if you haven't already found them. And then also, please feel free to go to my Patreon page, because that attunements that I did, those I offer at no charge at all times. So there is a 1-hour attunement workshop teaching, and it's very, very, very powerful. Again, we were buzzing with it. And it is on my Patreon page. It is free to everyone to watch. You don't have to be not only a member of my page, you don't even have to sign into a Patreon account. You can just go to my page, Kathy Hazel Adams, Quantum Spirit, go to the Attunements Collection, and you will see the one that I just posted. Let me know if you do that and what you think of it. If you watch the other video, please, let me know what you think. And of course, leave your comments and questions for me here today. You are part of my joy, my authentic joy and creativity, and what I am here to fully express and be. So blessings. Have a wonderful day, everybody.